والله العظيم انا في واحد قلت له حاجه يلعب بالشط او بسبة. قلت له what happens when a shut up spell backfire. The person who's doing it, he will speak and nobody will believe. What happened when the love spell backfire? They will get obsessed about you. Let me to tell you, the enemy will show up. The enemy will show up in your life. This is the funniest part. How God has blessed you. I don't owe you an explanation. Think it not strange that the enemy is always suddenly popping up in your life after they ghosted you and did all the wicked things to you, to your life. They want an explanation. You don't owe them any explanation. See, you gotta understand. A snake, a serpent. See, the snake and the serpent will wait to the right time when you turn your back and when you're not looking to bite you. They are backstabbers. And what's happening is the enemy is now gonna try to play that they are your friend. So you can get comfortable, so they can finish the job. They don't like the way that you have defeated them. The enemy has been defeated on every level. They underestimated your genius. You underestimated your mindset, and they underestimated the God in you. They underestimated your ancestors, your spiritual team, the he and the ye that is inside of you. Now they want you to explain why. This what the enemy wanna do. Wanna put together a strategy to see how can go around and figure out how we can defeat you. They wanna know how God brought you out of all that wickedness and demonic shit that they did to you. See, if you gave them the blueprint of how God blessing you, they will become praying against that. This is the season to move in silence. They are so stupid even if you give them a blueprint. Instead of working on self and going by it, they will pray against it. So it is none of their business. Your nosy your nosy gaslighting ass out of here. They didn't believe in you. They never believe in you. Who didn't believe in you will never ever believe in you. They don't want to beat. They want to beat you, but they wish they can beat you. And you owe them an explanation. You don't own them. They don't have the right to know what's going on in your life. Those nosy people. Keep your nose out of my business. Tell them like that. Keep your nose out of my business. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon trying to see on or see my future. Nobody can see your future. Nobody can. The Most High. Yo, get off that demonic realm, that fooling percussion on people, motherfucker. You don't hold any power, motherfucker. Get that spell that you're casting on innocent people in your life, bum, motherfucker. They can claim that they changed. They gave their life over to the Lord. They repented. But you have to test the spirit. First of all, who do repent and give himself to the Lord, he doesn't need to come to you. He's more bothered than building his life and getting his blessings. What he wanted to bind his energy to yours, so you take your blessing. You think what? We are student of Christ. You know, they are shapeshifters. And this is why I'm telling you to test the spirit. They have the ability to transform themselves to the apostles of Christ or whatever. They are deceitful. They are deceitful. When the serpent went into the garden and he approached Eve, so he wanted to know what her desires was, already knew what that she desired, to have the wisdom of God and understanding. He didn't go in there with an unwelcome spirit. He didn't go in there with unwelcome spirit. He went in there through the welcoming spirit and trying to figure out what her desire was and played of her emotion. Definitely, maybe it didn't do like my enemy did, forging stuff to make it look as if you. Anyway, understand that your enemy will do the same exact thing. They will tell you anything that you want to hear. And this is what the serpent do. And it's a subtle thing, but it is very, 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 very strategic on how the enemy works. Gotta be very careful. And so many people backstab by the enemy because you let them back in your life. Yes. The snake will shed its skin, but it become a bigger snake. And the snakes are out of time. Yo, you're out of time. You gotta return everything you wished and done on an innocent person. You gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. You're out of energy. You gotta eat it, motherfucker. You gotta eat it.